I'm sure that many of you have heard about this already, but it has just been revealed through Colossal Bioscience, the folks who are working to recreate the mammoth, that they have successfully created a dire wolf, or three to be exact. Now, of course, there's been a lot of confusion and a lot of misinformation about this. There's even a lot of stuff that I don't really know about because we're kind of like left in the dark with a lot of this information, but here's everything that I understand about it. This is not technically a dire wolf. That's like the biggest thing I want to get out there. It's not technically a dire wolf. What it is a gray wolf with traits that are exaggerated or modified to resemble a dire wolf. Like, this isn't a cloned copy of a long extinct dire wolf. This is simply kind of like a workaround. It's a way that you can recreate this animal through the limited material that you have at your disposal. And that's something that I wish a lot of the articles would clarify, is that this isn't technically a dire wolf. It's just an even bigger gray wolf. All around, though, it is still pretty impressive what they managed to pull off with the very limited like DNA or genetic material that they had, because from what I understand, they were able to find the genome of like two specimens, I believe it was, of two long dead dire wolves. And what they were able to do is take that genome and they were able to look at the sequence and then modify a gray wolves sequence to make it match that. As I mentioned before, there are three of them that were created, and already at 6 months old, they are 80 pounds. The perspective for you. This right here is Sam. Sam is a German Shepherd Blue Heeler mix. He's also fully grown at around 6 years old. And the last time we took him to the vet, he weighed around 85 pounds, which means that he's only slightly larger than these puppies at around 6 months old, at least in terms of weight, which overall is pretty insane that, you know, just a 6-month-old puppy can compare to a dog that is already completely fully grown. Just something that's pretty crazy to think about. So it's very interesting to watch these sort of developments happen. I've seen a lot of ripples already caused from this. There's a lot of folks who, of course, don't agree with something like this, while a lot of folks, they do agree with something like this. I don't necessarily know where I stand about it. I'm just kind of like out in the sidelines, just kind of watching. But it certainly is very interesting, and the science itself is very interesting as well. So I don't know. I guess I'll just have to keep an eye out and see if anything else develops.